I'm going to run a perfect vault in Fallout Shelter survival mode, but if even one of my dwellers dies, the video ends immediately and I have to delete that vault. Again, this is the hardest difficulty you have in Fallout Shelter. You cannot revive dead dwellers, and everything is ramped up basically to the 10th degree. So it's gonna be a very difficult challenge. Let's see how long we can survive. Now, a couple things we're gonna be able to actually add to our repertoire is everything we've gotten from the Viva New Vegas season. As you see, we have, it looks like 23 pieces that we're gonna be able to utilize. So we have a bunch of lunch boxes. We can sort through everything we have. We have a lot of stuff we can use to our disposal. So I'm going to kind of police that a little bit, but a couple ground rules as we open up today's vault. We cannot use stim packs when we're out on missions, and I cannot use stim packs to heal dwellers in the vault itself. The only way I can heal a dweller is by basically leveling them up. So this is going to make this challenge incredibly difficult and make it much more strategic. So we're going to start with the diner. We're going to get that to be the top floor, which is now my recommendation for how you do things. And second floor, we're going to do the water treatment. Third floor is the power generator, so the power radiates from the ground up, and that's going to be kind of our start there. From there, we're going to build on an elevator on the 4th floor down, and we're going to go with a, let's actually go one more if it'll let me here. Let's see, let's destroy this. We're gonna go one more floor down. We're gonna do a living quarters here, and then that's gonna give us a capacity up to 8. We're gonna need to add on to that to make it now go up even higher. So here we go. Now it's time to assign our dwellers. Let's get all this situated, and then we'll get people going with equipment. We're actually gonna need to add second rooms, pretty much everything here, and I think that's gonna be a good idea to do now. Even though it is gonna, obviously you see here with the power, like we're a little bit under, and that's a dangerous thing to be in early on, but that's gonna be filtered out pretty dang quick, so I'm not too concerned about it. Thankfully right here, we're gonna get somebody with some good power for us there, but again, the 3 pillars here of power, food, and water, very important in survival mode because you can be rated at increased variables. Everything's going to deal more damage, and it's just a lot harder to survive. So we do have some starting armor and some weapons here. So here's kind of what I think. This is all from the season pass. Here's what we're going to do to make things more fair and challenging. I'm actually going to sell everything we got from that pass outside of what we get in the actual boxes. That way, I'm not getting an upper hand from the season pass. We're just going to be able to take what we take from the boxes, and that's going to be it. The pets, we can keep the pets. I think that's going to be fine, but immediately you see here, room is on fire. This is going to be incredibly dangerous for us here. We got to be mindful of this. But as we're doing this, I want to shout out and thank our patrons and members so much for supporting the channel, especially what we've been doing with Fallout Shelter. You guys have been incredible. So thank each and every single one of you for your generosity every single month. Thank you. Thank you. So now we're going to take some time. We're going to open up all of our lunch boxes that we've gathered from doing the season. And again, anything we get from these boxes, we can use. That's kind of going to be the rule we go with. And we're going to hope that that works out best for us. So I'm going to open up a few of these on camera, and then I'll speed through them, and you can watch it if you want to slow things down. All right, second box here. So gonna get Buttercup. Again, the junk and stuff, if we have a long run, that's gonna be actually fairly useful. But again, what I'm really looking for here specifically is gonna be good weaponry that's gonna deal high damage. Approximately, I would like to get 10 or more damage if we can. And then equipment that's going to fit what we need for, I would recommend agility and endurance armors. Those are going to be very helpful to sustainability, keeping our people alive. So I have 19 more of these to go. Let's speed run some of these. All right, so we opened a few. I'm going to actually start getting some people assigned because we have a good amount of dwellers coming into the vault now, and again, we need to make sure we're getting everybody assigned proper, and that unlocked a new room for us. So now we can get a storage room, which will be useful because right now we have I mean, our storage is terrible. Our storage is terrible. We are actually over capped on the, and now we got people on fire again. So fire again, second time we've had the fire already. I can't heal these people anyways because I don't have any stim packs to, well, I guess I technically do have 12, but again, I can't heal people outside of leveling them. So here's what we're going to do next. We're going to go to the storage room on the second floor here, up, basically to try to make sure we get our storage space proper. And then I'm going to go ahead and start equipping people with agility jumpsuit. That's incredibly good. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that as well. So anything with agility for the top floor, because that's the obviously the special trait there. We have no weapons here to help, but again, agility is good because that helps with how often they get their attacks, and we just want to make sure that works. For this is perception, obviously, so we're going to go with perception. Mr. House will leave you as is, and we don't have any other perception armor. So from here, we have some strength armor we can roll with. That's going to be good. That's about it for that start right now. So we have 18 more boxes. Let's roll through some of these. And the goal is we're trying to get to 18 dwellers so we can get questing going as soon as possible. And then I'm going to make it a goal, I think, once we have dwellers that are just like roaming around doing nothing, I can send them out into the wasteland. But honestly, we're not going to be making this a haul where we're going to be playing for days and days and days. It's probably going to be a one run. As we get some quantum, that's not bad to have. So again, I'm going to roll through about 5 more of these boxes. All right, so we actually got some pretty good stuff, and now we got a radroach infestation. I mean, it's piling on, so we need to make sure. We'll give you some T60 armor. Okay, they took care of that pretty dang quick. That's good to see. So Paladin, here's what we're gonna do. You already have weapons. We're gonna make sure we get everybody equipped on the top floor first, because that's where most of our threats are gonna come, and they're gonna actually have the best armor and gear as well. So we're gonna make sure the weapon stats are the best up here. Double barrel shotty's good. You need the enhanced rifle, Mr. House. We're gonna give you the sawed off. You got an assault. You're gonna have a hunting rifle, and then you're going to have a hunting rifle. And we need to get a perception armor for you if there is anything. Doesn't look like we have anything, so I'll give you the agent armor. And then from here we have a couple weapons we can throw on as well. All right, so we got almost everybody equipped. We do have more people to add to the vault, so this is going to be nice. So again, now we're going to continue to increase our capacity here. We're going to get the diner to the top, and again, as you do this, you expand these rooms to a three block. That's going to make basically the difficulty is going to scale the more upgrades you do like this. So you got to be careful when you're scaling. And don't scale too quick, because if you're not equipped with weaponry or armors and you're scaling this fast, it can become a madhouse. It can get bad very, very quickly for you if you're not careful. So we got that going. We just unlocked 2 more rooms, so now we can start making production for our stim packs and again radaway. Now right now I think we're pretty good in terms of that capacity. We have 12 and 5. I'm not sure I want to spend too much on that currently, just because, well, we're not going to be producing it. So what we really need to do now at this point, let's check this. We need to successfully rush a room. Let's go ahead and get that done now. Oh God. Fire. We did it. We did the rush the room. So the room rush works. That gives us another lunchbox. Again, you see how much damage these people are taking just from a fire. Very, very scary to see. We are also going to leave the vault door as is. I think we can make it work. So again, we're 1 dweller away from this, so let's open up 5 more of these lunch boxes and see if we get some more dwellers and weaponry to help equip everybody. And once we get questing, that's really when this challenge will start to get tough, because again, I told you when we are questing, I cannot use stim packs on people, so I need to be very careful on questing. The only way we can actually heal our dwellers is by the level up, and I can use radaway. That's the thing, I can use radaway. I'm forcing myself to not use stims. We can see how that goes. All right, we got a couple pet boxes. Let's see what we can get. Again, pets will be useful. They give you some good bonuses and perks. Let's see what we get from our pets. 100% wasteland junk. That's not bad at all. And then we got a bunch of Mr. Handies after this as well. So we'll get those just to help keeping our production going quickly. 31% happiness. It is what it is. Let's go ahead and open these. All right, so we've got it going. We got a room on fire. That's going to be, again, it shouldn't spread to this top floor. I hope it won't anyway. Mr. Handies, I'm going to get you guys coming in on each floor here. So that should die here, right? There's no other rooms that, yeah, so that dies out on its own. So that's a nice reason to keep some spaces here, because if you had, like, let's say these all underneath, that would have kept spreading up and up. But since we didn't, it actually was for our benefit. So that's really nice to see. So we're going to get that going. That gives us now the overseer's office, ladies and gentlemen. So we can build that now here. We're actually going to add the overseer office. I'm thinking of adding that right here. All right, so now we can start questing, and again, it's gonna force me into a quest. Even though we're in survival mode, it's gonna force me into a quest. So I'm gonna make sure I get somebody that I think will be able to handle it without an issue. I want good agility and I want good endurance. So Bittercup's probably the best option. Let's get her a pretty good weapon, and we're not sending her with the single stem or radway. Here we go. I mean, it could fall right here. It could all end right here. We will see what happens. Bittercup heading out, and we'll see. We'll see. It's good. This could be the finish already. We're not even 15 minutes into me recording right now. Bittercup going on. I mean, it is the introductory quest. I don't anticipate this should be an issue, but we'll see. Here we go. And as we start our first quest here, I do want to comment and ask you guys, what other challenges would you like to see us potentially try to do here in Fallout Shelter, to make the mode a little bit more interesting? Because if you do base vaults, it's pretty basic and simple. Survival's when everything gets really ramped up. So other challenges, give me some ideas, and if you have any other tycoon management games, tell me below what you'd like me to try out and any challenges, and I'm absolutely willing to make that part of what we do here on the channel, as we're going to get some gear and loot and whatnot. Again, the stems are basically worthless to us. It's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna go here, and again, when we're questing, the goal is we can't vacate the quest, but we just have to complete the quest. That doesn't mean I have to fully explore the whole base and area. I just got to complete the quest. So we're gonna make sure that is a rule we follow. So as soon as we get the quest done, we want to get out of Dodge and get out of here. We don't want to stick around and fight bigger, badder bosses. Now, obviously, right now, it's not going to be an issue. But as we progress and we get to deeper questing, that will start to become a problem. And we will make sure to be mindful of that thing. So, again, just radroaches right now. It's not an issue. Radroaches are a non-issue for us. We're going to fight the elite in here. There it is. So there's the big boy. We're gonna take him out, easy peasy. And come on, again, the higher your agility, the more turns you get, the quicker you go. And there we go. That room is finished. We get a lunchbox. Now let's get out of harm's way with Bittercup. So there we go. We're gonna get some stuff. Again, the BB gun, one of the most worthless weapons you can get. But we do that. She's gonna instantly return from a 10-hour trip out. And we're going to, I don't want to sell anything. Can I upgrade my storage? Let's see here. Let's go to the storage facility. Add on here. What's that put us at now? 40 out of 40? Okay, we got the upgraded storage. Let's just maximize it. All right, Bittercup. We'll sell this and the junk too, just because. And collect. So there we go. She's back, ready to roll. We're going to throw her in here and throw you downstairs. And now, since we just got that, we got a lunchbox. And again, every lunchbox is fair game that we earn. And apps, okay. I'm always hoping for weapons. Third time this room's been on fire. Third time. Let's see if we can get some strength armors in here. We need to make sure everybody's equipped fairly decently. You need strength. What's this give you? That gives you intelligence. I don't need you with intelligence. I need you with strength if you're in this room. All right. So there's that. And then we have another dweller. Another dweller joining the vault. She can't fit in anywhere right now. So I'll tell you where you're going to go. You're going to go stand guard. Wait, we were full. Ooh, we're full. All right. So we need to get more living quarters going here for the time being. And we also just got a quest completed, and that's going to be equipping dwellers. We need to level up a dweller. That's going to be nice to get. Again, that's how we heal our dwellers. Let's see what we get inside this vault tech box. Again, I'm hoping for good weapons. That's a decent weapon, not great. Come on, please. We need something great here. That's pretty dang good. I can't be upset about that one bit. That's a really solid get. That's, again, it's four strength. Yeah, we're gonna throw that on you. We're gonna also give you a better weapon because of that. Hardened weapon. And we're probably gonna throw do like a damage resistance on you, maybe. Room on fire. So this will spread up now here, and that could potentially spread over. Now, since we built this here, it can spread adjacent, and that's gonna become a problem. So we will have the fire go all the way over here. We're not gonna try to worry about it too much. It shouldn't be a killer, I say, with some confidence. We'll see if I'm right or wrong in that regard. Any more? Yep, I can wear that. Damage. Let's go with Wasteland Return. Let's go for you, Wasteland Return. So you see it's spreading top and bottom, and this will now spread side to side. But we do have Mr. Handy here. Mr. Handy is capable of disposing of the fire, or trying to hopefully extinguish the fire for us. And it looks like he's going to do a good job by himself, so that's nice to see. So we're going to go ahead and get ready to just kind of map out our next floor eventually. Again, this will be able to do 2 rooms to the side here, which I think would be best for right now training rooms, if I can, potentially. And again, man, we got another dweller. That's the same dweller, never mind. Here's what we're gonna do for you. We're gonna actually, for her, we're gonna build a med bay, and we're gonna build the med bay up here on the 2nd floor, and we'll make it a 2. So she could start working on some stim packs and whatnot for us. If that becomes an issue for us, she'll at least be able to help us in that regard. So that's helpful. That's helpful. So now it's all about questing time. It's all about questing time. Again, I can't heal people right now, so we need to pick a quest that's going to be pretty decent. That's going to give us good rewards and not kill us. So I'm looking at weaponry. Like this one right here is not bad. It gives you a decent weapon. This one's not here. You get Lucy out of that. Again, very solid. Vault 33. So let's try this one out and see if we can run it. We're going to send a full group as well, just to be safe. And again, I'm not sending a single healing item here. We're going to see how it goes. Appear into the future. Appear into the future. Here we go. Could be the last quest we run. All right, so investigate the old pier. Again, as soon as we get done, we are out of here. We're not sticking around for extra loot. We're just trying to survive, complete quest as we go. Hopefully make a good run. So you have an NCR agent here. Don't shoot. We're all friendly here. Okay, what are you doing here? You okay? Oh, yeah. Been out here a while. If you go that way, monsters. What kind of monsters? Are we looking at like big monsters, or because if it's feral ghouls or mole rats, like big, okay, this is fine. I can deal with radroaches. I can deal with radroaches. Now your agility sucks, Mr. House. Your endurance isn't bad. Let's see, your endurance isn't great, so you're gonna take more damage, and your endurance is great. So Bittercup's though, she's the goat. She's the goat here. But look at all the enemies we're taking on here. And again, I'm forcing myself to have no stims and no rat away. Ugh. We're hoping for level ups at this point, and y'all aren't even close. Like, this is gonna take a. This could be, in hindsight, it could have been a bad issue for us. We'll see how this goes. We have 3 more. Come on, take them out. We need to bring the highest agility people. Just more turns is so good, but we also need high endurance. There's an endurance armor. There's a good weapon. There you go. Give me that weapon right now for you. Give me that. Actually, you know what? She has the best chances of getting more turns. Then you're the next. And then you're next. So I'm going to go in order of that right there. So now I got a choice to make. I need to decide to go up or down. I'm going to go up first and hope that that's what we need to do. We just need to investigate. So I don't know what we're needing to find. Oh God. Oh no. A rad scorpion. Oh no. This could spell disaster for us. Please take it out. Please, please, please. Oh no. Oh, Bittercup's taking hits. Come on, people. We got to survive our first run. We got to survive. Okay, we got a critical as well. We're gonna be able to use again. We can't heal. She's less than half health. This is okay. There's Lucy. Thank God. I think we did it. All right, Lucy McLean. Bring her to the vault. We've done it. Okay, we can leave. We survive it. We didn't have to take on too many threats. We'll take it. I don't care that we don't get any of the extra loot. We're just trying to make sure we survive. So, we got an endurance armor that's good and a shotgun. We're going to collect everything, and we just completed another quest. So now, we add another dweller here. So, perception, you can run that. Lucy, where is she going to fit for us? Agility, perception is great. Her perception is excellent. Your perception's excellent. Your perception's excellent. And your agility is the way to go. So now, we're going to throw you in there to work on some of this. Where's Lucy at? Where did I put her? Does she have a weapon? She has that crappy weapon. No, we're not doing that. I'm also going to give her minus, let's see, let's go with happiness, I guess, because Lucy, you know, she's always happy. All right, so we just got the radio station. That's how we can get more people. I'm not going to worry about that right now, to be quite honest. I think for us right now, honestly, we need to get more power running. So what I'm going to do is go elevator down a few floors here. All right, so an elevator down a few floors here, and now I think we're gonna go power generator for a couple right here, and I'm actually going to throw you people in here just because we don't need stim packs. Stim packs are not important to me right now. Power is. So I'm gonna work on that instead for y'all. I want y'all to get power running for us, and hopefully that'll make everything better. So there we go. That helps with the power situation. Again, now it's nice having this here because I'm gonna run this across, and we're gonna have another elevator here, and that means in attacks, it's gonna be easier. We're gonna make a bit more of a maze if we get deep into this run. A bit more of a maze. Right now, looking at everybody's health, oof. It's not great for some people. Like, we gotta be careful questing because it's just we're running low. We're running a bit low. Let's look at our challenges here. Level up a dweller, deliver a baby, send a dweller into the wasteland. Let's go do another quest. I think we need to keep running. I think we need to keep running questing. Do I want to go back to the second mission of this? I don't think so. I mean, it would give us the ghoul, which is incredible, but it also requires that we send Lucy. I'm actually going to go instead with the nabbed from Nuka-World, and we're going to send Lucy, Paladin, and that's, I think those are the only two I'm going to send. I think we're going to make it, we're going to play pretty safe. We're just going to run with that, okay? So we're going to send those two of the cats. Bottle Cap Blues it is. Again, this is, I think, a mission, a quest. If you're ever playing this game, this is a quest line you need to get knocked out first, because once you get Bottle and Cappy coming to your vault, it's very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. So again, but that doesn't come until you finish the whole quest line, which could take some time. So, all right, we're gonna head through here. We have decent weapons for, I mean, we have good weapons for Paladin, not the best, and we got mole rats. So these are at times a little tanky. He's got, Paladin Dance's got good endurance, so he's gonna be able to tank a little bit for us here. Lucy's got decent endurance, decent agility, so they're not gonna be able to pump out turns as quick as maybe I'd like to see. But hopefully they can survive long enough for us here. Let's see, just we gotta get our clues. And let's see if there's any loot we get here. We get a stim pack. Okay. Radroaches, that's our radroaches, excuse me. Glad it's not rad scorps. That would be the end of this run very quickly. But radroaches isn't an issue. At least I say that. Watch us die to them. Watch it all in. All right, there goes that rad scorp down. We get some loot. Oh, that's not bad. Is that actually better, the lever? No, it's a little worse. Okay, and a schematic. We got a schematic or a blueprint. That can be helpful. Again, where do I want to go here? I'm going to go middle floor and guess that's where we need to be. We'll see. Please, please, Matt, his mole rats. Again, I don't like seeing mole rats. They are a bit dangerous, and you see Paladin's already pretty low on health. He's getting lower and lower in health, and he's taking on. I mean, we're split up. We're outnumbered. Oh gosh. Okay, we took out the elite. Took out the elite. That makes me feel better about our chances here. Saving it until we absolutely need it. She's got that done. I'm saving it until we know we need it. Okay, he's taking that out. Oh, we got this. We got this. We should be able to survive this fight. Come on, people. All right, there we go. We saved that. We got some gear. We got some junk. Oh, please, please, more mole rats. No, we don't need more mole rats. Again, I just need to get this mission over with. Save it. Save it. I'm saving it. Again, the fact that her luck is so good is also really nice. Perception's super high, so she's got to get those criticals quicker. But they're both low. They're both incredibly low. We need to kill. Okay, there we go. Okay, come on. There's the level up. Okay, so he can get up. Thank God for the level ups, y'all. We're going to go up to this 3rd floor up and hope this is where the mission will end. What do we got? Oh, more mole rats. I want radroaches. Radroaches are easy to take out. Lucy's low, man. I'm gonna have to use it. I'm just gonna have to save health, maybe level her up. Maybe. Nope. No level up for her. Okay. Jeez. Jeez. Here we go. Please let this be the end. No. No. Hey, radroaches is fine. What? I mean, maybe my guess is wrong. Maybe I should have gone to that floor. I skipped it thinking maybe there would be no story mission people there and they'd be on this floor. Because normally you have to search a little bit before you find them, you know? She already got a critical again. Man, it's so quick. Oh, God, no. She needs to level up, please. All right, there's that. There's that. And some caps. Okay, thank you. Thank you. We're going to get her back out of here. All right, so we've done what we needed to. We get the laser pistol. Let's get out of Dodge. Get them back home. So that worked out perfect. She took more damage than we would like to see, obviously. But we survived the run, and we continue on. We continue on. I'm going to collect everything. We got a clergy outfit recipe. Nice. And we also got a level up, and that gives us a lunchbox. Let's hope in the lunchbox we can find something very good. This compacts mean nothing to me. Oh, God. Enhanced BB gun and caps. Of course. Of course. We have a plethora of caps. That's not an issue for us. Caps is not the problem. Caps is not the problem. You go here. You go here. Oh, you, sir. I'm going to send you down here to do power. All right. So we need to do more questing. Again, we always got to keep questing going. Let's do the bounty bash. Level 28. Do I have people that can do this? I have a couple. But I don't know if I want to try that hard of a quest right now, to be honest. Let's try maybe 2,000 caps. I'm looking here. I'm trying to see what we get. Armor and weapons. Something that's not too far off. Let's try maybe the one with the Ripper, or we could go back to try to do the Ghoul. I kind of want to try to get the Ghoul. And it may not be the most popular pick here, but I'm going to do it with Mr. House. Wait, can he not? Can he not do it with this? Are you serious? Okay, so she can't do it either? You need Lucy's. All of y'all need Lucy's thing. Oh, that sucks. So I can't do it. They all require them to have the Lucy's thing. So we're going to go here. We're going to do this one with Mr. House. With Stephanie, I think she'll be able to survive it in Paladin Dance. 7. Man, it's going to cost us 7 to start this instantly. How far away is it? I don't know about doing that. If it's going to cost us 7. Start now is 3. Okay, so let's do this one instead. A little bit cheaper on the Radaway, or on the Nuka-Cola Quantum. I want to make the Nuka-Cola Quantum go as long as possible. So here we go. Second level of In Hot Pursuit. This is for the quest for Bottle and Cappy. And again, I'm sending 3. I think we should be able to get through this fairly well. God, it's a big vault. A big vault to go through here as well. We need to get through it healthy. Please. Please. All right, so what do we get? Any enemies? Nope. Okay, we got some armor. Nice to see. Okay, so we got raiders in this vault. And again, I can't heal them. I just gotta hope for level ups. And most of them are high level, like 43. She's 40. He's 21. Like, it's gonna take some XP, some good XP to see those go up. So we'll see here. Take her out. She's got a baseball bat, for crying out loud. Y'all guns. All right, so decent loot. Caps and a rifle. We'll take it. Let's keep running. Let's keep running. Okay, so we go here. Come on, take them out. All they got is baseball bats. We should be able to just sit back and mow into them. Mow into them. Again, they're not dealing a ton of damage, so I'm really not worried about dying in this quest unless all of a sudden we fight some like elite armored raider or some sort. I'm not too concerned about it overall. All right, so let's keep looking here. We're gonna go through this floor. Nothing in this floor. Waste. All right, third floor down. Let's see what we got. I can't go beyond. Okay, so we're in the diner right here. They got some guns. They got some pipe rifle right there. A little pipe rifle. He's got a bat. And then there's a piece of loot in there. What is that? What's this drink back there? Is it delicious Slurpees? I don't know. Again, we're not taking too much hits, so we're really good. Again, these people all should have fairly good endurance for the most part to survive. Not too concerned about it. Oh, what do we got? Mole rats. So here we go. Now we got an elite mole rat. This is where you start to feel a bit more of a punch. The mole rats, again, like I said, they're tanky. They deal decent damage. More than you think. I'm saving that just in case. We got 3 against 1. We should be able to take you out. There we go. All right, so no loot in here. Just a stim pack. Okay. Some loot. All right. 4th floor down. We gotta go. I mean, they're making us go. Like we have to almost explore this whole place one by one, which is a bit tedious. Ooh, do I go down? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. We'll see if the gamble pays out proper. We'll see if the gamble plays out proper here. Come on. Take him out. Good. Take him out. Come on, somebody just shoot him. He's one shot. He's one hit. There we go. Got some glue. Some good old wonder glue and some caps. And more molly rats. Mole. Man, we got a lot. We got 2 people with their criticals now. We're saving those. Not for the mole rats. There's got to be an elite enemy or somebody we got to fight, right? Got to be. All right. Armor. Good. We got medical personnel place thing, whatever. I'm gonna go down now. I think it's gonna be somewhere else. I could be wrong. Radroaches don't scare me. Everybody's got their criticals now. Just take them out. Take them out. There, good. Okay, that's decent. Oh, good military fatigue. That's nice to see. We're gonna roll around this way. Gosh dang it. More radroaches and a piece of loot. You're making me go through the maze here to get to where I need to get. Let's just go ahead and go up here just to backtrack and make sure. I don't want to miss potentially. Here's some more raiders. You know what? Let's just go ahead and end these fights. We'll use 2 of them. Use 2 of them. Save yours. Save yours. Come on. There we go. So we got some caps. And then we got some more caps all the way around. All right, let's go up to this floor. Make sure we check. Watch this be it. Nope. Of course not. We got more raiders. So it's going to be on the bottom floor. Of course, we got to explore the whole place. We're about half health now on Mr. House and Stephanie here and Paladin. Everybody a little bit low on health. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be able to survive it. All right, so let's go down here. Let's see what we can find. Down the elevator. Let's check to the left. Make sure. What do we got? Mole rats? Dadgummit. No, I don't want to fight. We're saving those. We're saving those until we're in a dire situation. Again, these are regular mole rats. It shouldn't cost us too much. All right, there we go. Got caps. Okay, we got another blueprint. Nice. All right, here we go. There we go. All right, we did it. Do we have to fight them? Yep. So this has the elite. We're going to use the elite on you, and 5, you're dead. There we go. That's why you save those, baby. That's why you save those. They're very helpful. Take them out, and we're done. And we got some quantum as well, and a level up for Paladin. That gives him full health. Perfect. So, mission complete. We got 2 quantum as well. We might as well just keep rolling there with that. We're looking good. So we're going to use 2 quantum that we just gained basically to get that back. Now net us quantum, so it kind of is a wash, which we'll take. So we're still up to 16. We have a lot of caps. Caps is not an issue for us. Caps is not an issue for us. So now we need to think about our next quest line. We're starting to roll through here. So what do we want to do? Stephanie, you're here. Okay. So, oh, Mysterious Stranger, I just missed him. I clicked on as soon as he left. I didn't hear the cue because I was flapping my gums. I do want to continue doing the bottle and Cappy mission. I think we need to try to complete that mission since we've started it. How many caps does that guy cost us though to run? 2. That's not bad. Now, do we have people that are healthy enough to do it? That's the question. We got Paladin. We have Bittercup-ish. Lucy I could send potentially. But it's kind of, you know, we're not super healthy. Like it's gonna be an issue potentially if we go to that mission. But again, I want to keep missions going consistently. That way we're not just sitting here looking at our vaults. You know, that's no fun. So I'm gonna roll the dice. I think we gotta do it. I think we just say, hey, nut up and let's get it done. Let's freaking go Paladin you, and I think Lucy's gonna go and she's gonna hopefully get a level up and we're gonna survive this. It's a big risk. We're playing catch up. Here we go. We're taking a big risk, a big swing here, hoping that this mission plays out proper and we don't fail our journey. Again, my goal for this journey, honestly, I wanted to try to get to 1 hour straight, 1 hour recording time without dying, just questing along, you know. And I think we could do it. We're 40 minutes in of me recording as I'm doing this, and we're surviving. And I'm gonna actually go descend on this. I don't think we need to go up to the top. I think the mission's down here. I'm actually gonna pick this floor. If we're lucky enough, come on. No way we're that lucky, are we? What do we got? Radroaches, that's fine. Again, radroaches don't bother me one bit. Now, they do add some of that. That's not what we want to get. Okay, so can we get some loot from you? Nope, nothing from that fight. Are you stupid? Oh no, ferals. We got the ghoulies. And again, Lucy's low. We need her to get health. We need her to level. She may die. Y'all, somebody help her. I can't heal her. Please, y'all. End it. Kill him. Thank you. God bless. Okay, so I can't heal her. She's got to level up. She's got to level up. What is she at? 3/4 of the way to a level up? Y'all. It's not boding well. All right, they're going to make me go back up to this floor. Okay, well, here we go. What we got? Mole rats. Lucy's going to die to a mole rat. Are you serious? No, 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 no. Somebody heal. Help, help, help. Thank you. Please be enough for a level up. No, she barely got any XP from doing that. No, we can't leave. Go here. I want y'all to go here. No, I said here. What are y'all doing? Like, I'm trying to click and tell them where to go, but they're like, I'm going to do our own thing. Whatever. All right. We are about to go into this room. Let's see. Oh, God, she's dead. It's over. This is it. It's over. It's over. There it is. Dadgummit. Well, we are 42 minutes in, and Lucy McLean, ladies and gentlemen, has bit the dust. And that's the end of our challenge run. Again, it was a big risk taking her to begin with. Obviously, it was going to be a big risk to take her. Lucy McLean right here. There she is, right there. She is gone. And we As a result, must move on without her. So ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed the challenge and you want to see more, comment below. Keep me informed of what you like to see. Until next time, stay safe. God bless. And we'll catch you all back here in the vault. Go take it easy.